What is up, guys? It's your girl Amtai here, and oh my god, let's just deep breath. Let's just take this in for a second. I am down 80 pounds in 7 months. What in the world? Did everybody, did you hear me? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? 80 pounds in 7 months, y'all. But you can see the biggest difference if you go back and look at my old videos and then come back and look at this video. It's a huge, huge difference. So something that I was a little embarrassed to admit in the very beginning of this diet was my starting weight and my end goal weight. So I started at 255 pounds. Yes, I know. that was a lot. Yes, it was horrible. My end goal weight is to be 165. I am currently 175. By me talking about my starting weight and what I want to be at, you can kind of understand why I am losing so much weight and what I'm trying to actually get to, and you can understand where I've been and where I am going. So I want to do a short, sweet, and to the point recap of this crazy diet. So here we go. So at 6 o'clock in the morning, that is when you wake up and you do your pre-breakfast protein shake. Now I do the gold standard whey protein, 100% whey protein. That is the one that I really like because it has a nice amount of protein to sugar ratio, low amount of sugar with a nice high amount of protein. And do that with skim milk. At 7 o'clock, that is when I actually have breakfast. And I do 4 egg whites, 3 ounces of chicken, a half cup of cottage cheese, and a 1/4 cup of cantaloupe. At 8 o'clock, that is when I do my 1 hour workout. And I usually do a treadmill run at a 15-degree incline at a 4.1 speed. Do that for an entire hour. Yes, it is not gonna be easy, but do it. Trust me, you're gonna sweat and you're gonna get a really good workout after it. And at 10 o'clock, that is when I have another protein shake. Same amount as you did for pre-breakfast. At 1 o'clock, that is when I have lunch, and I do 2 slices of whole wheat bread, 3 to 5 slices of good deli sliced turkey. Do not get the sandwich meat processed packaged turkey meat. Actually go to your deli and get sliced smoked turkey. A half cup of cottage cheese and 2 cups of salad. Now, I do oil and vinegar with salt and pepper because I cannot do salad dry. It's not gonna happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. At 3 o'clock, that is when I have another snack. And this is where you can either choose between a protein bar or you can do another protein shake, which is the same amount that you did for your pre-breakfast and for your original after your workout snack. Then at 4 o'clock, that is when you are gonna do a 20-minute elliptical workout. I do it at a number 7 resistance. But you could pretty much just take it however easy resistance you want it. If you want to go harder, you can do that. If you want to go a little easier, you can definitely do that. I do it at another 7, but do that for 20 minutes. 20-minute elliptical. That's all you need to know. And then at 6 o'clock, that is when I have dinner, which consists of 6 ounces of chicken or fish and then 2 cups of steamed vegetables. Now guys, there is something that happened to me during this diet that is very common that happens to a lot of people that do a diet. I hit a plateau. A horrible, horrible plateau. Literally for 3 weeks, I didn't lose anything. I was trying different things to try and get myself out of this plateau. I tried changing my workout routine. I tried adding in different things. I tried doing whatever, I thought it was my workout. But then it was what if I just took a break from my diet and I tried something completely different? So I tried juicing. I have heard a lot of things about juicing. I've seen documentaries. I've seen many things about juicing. I've done a lot of research with it, seeing how to properly do it, different recipes for it, how long you should do it for. But I was like, if anything is gonna help kickstart this weight loss again, let's just try it. I did juicing for a week, okay, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right? All the same times that I would normally do my diet, okay? So keep the times exactly the same, and I just juiced. So pretty much for breakfast, I did a larger amount of fruit with a small amount of vegetable. For lunch, I did a larger amount of vegetable with a smaller amount of fruit. And for dinner, I did soups. Now with the soups, I did it in a blender, an emulsifier, is that what they're called? Emulsion blenders? Well, a really good blender. A really good blender that could get a soup consistency. And I would do like butternut squash or like pumpkin or a tomato. Pretty much the same sort of idea as doing a juice, but I wanted something that was a little more substantial at dinner time, so I would do a soup. And literally guys, I lost 7 pounds that week just from doing the juicing. Now I can only do it for a week, okay? Like, I missed food way too much. Like, you just feel hungry like all the time. I was trying to, you know, in between when I did my juicing meals, I would drink like a ton of tea just to make myself feel full, and I would drink a ton of water, but it was like, I only recommend doing it for a week. And the only reason why that I did the juicing was to help kickstart the weight loss, to help get back on track, and then I went straight back to doing my normal diet. Just try it out. I will definitely link the video down below from my how I lost 40 pounds in 3 months, so you can definitely see it a little more detail, the diet. And I hope you guys try out the juicing if you feel like, you know, you've hit a plateau as well with your weight loss and you're trying to find options. And that is something that I tried and it worked for me to help me get back on track with my weight loss. So definitely leave it in the comments below if you guys try it out and tell me how you like it. And until next time guys, stay awesome.